Hello, lovelies. It's She here from Go to Third Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message is kind of blessed and full. Pushing buttons. That's what I just heard. So it says cautious that somebody could be trying to push your buttons right now. Somebody might be trying to trigger you. They might try to trigger you. Wow, I was like jumping out of the pack. There is a lot of energy, expectation. Somebody wants to watch. I really feel like somebody wants to try to trigger you, and then they want to watch, like, the outcome. They could want to trigger you and then parade your reaction in front of a community. Okay. This person feels like they really, really know, like, how you're going to respond, how you're going to behave, and they have conditioned this community to expect a very certain reaction out of you, or like, it's like, wait, just wait, like, I guarantee you they're going to do this or they're going to do that. And then this, I'm hearing on bated breath, this community. It could even be just like a family. It could be a group of friends, or it could be a wider community. They're like, look, this is how this is gonna work. This is how this is gonna happen. But there's something here like about this person and their own personal secrets, or their skeletons in their own closet, that this journey this person has. It's almost like they've put like a result or a journey or something into effect. Like, they've triggered something and it's going to happen, and it's going to involve their own personal secrets or their own personal skeletons to be thrust into the light as well. And this person, it's kind of almost like this person is meeting their destiny, is what I'm hearing. This person is meeting their destiny along this journey of trying to bring the light on others. They are shining the light on themselves and their own dirty secrets and their own not so positive ways of being. And this is going to come out in some type of way, in some kind of messages. This could come forward in messages that a person, like a person's correspondence, their letters, their text messages, their voice messages, their something like that could drop or could be released, or could, I'm hearing like a private conversation is going to be leaked, and I'm hearing this community being like, oh, you know how that kind of like sound effect in movies where it's like a whole audience is shocked and they're all like, oh, like, that's what I just heard. Again, like I said, this person is shining a light on themselves and what they do, their occupation, or they don't have an intention to shine this light on themselves. They expect shining this light is just going to shine a light on this other person that they want to expose. But they have set into like a series of events into motion. They've set in a series of events into motion, and along this way, their own shit is getting drug out into the spotlight as well. And I'm hearing their stuff is way darker than any stuff you ever had. Like, way, way, way darker. This person could be a mature woman, or you could be a mature woman. I feel like there's somebody here that's like older than the other one. I also feel like if this person is this mature woman, I do feel like they could be making fun of this person because of their occupation, or making fun of something that they do, or something that they make or they produce, or the way they talk, or the way that they present themselves to the world. They're talking disparagingly about this person. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be a boss. This person is kind of giving me like Queen of Swords in reverse energy. Gift. This person could be talking about a gift. This person could be trying to... Now, this could be a person that's talking, like with Christmas just passing, you could have given a gift to somebody and this person is talking shit about the gift that you gave them. About how, like, you never give as good gift as they give and they always try twice as hard as you. Like, no matter how hard you try or how much effort you put into it, like, it's not good enough for this person. Yeah, I'm hearing unimpressed. For others of you, this is something that you do for occupation. See how that person is. So you could be some kind of creator of some type. You could make art, you could write, you could paint, you could draw, you could dance, you could create content of some kind in general that people consume. And this person, and you have like a natural gift. And this person is very much so talking down on this gift. Is like, that's BS. This is the lowest quality, you know, this is the most BS writing that like a 2-year-old could do, like, or look at the quality of these goods, or it's so stupid, look at it, ha ha ha. Toil and labor. This person wants to make fun of your efforts. For some of you, this person wants to make fun of your efforts of trying to... Oh my goodness, what just happened to my sinuses? Something weird is happening. This person wanted to make fun of your efforts of trying to be in a relationship with somebody. Unexpected income. I do feel like you are going... Great fortune is still on the back of the deck. I do feel like that you are about to have a change, a really big change in your finances. For some of you, I'm hearing overnight. Like, for some of you here, it could feel like it could actually happen, like physically actually happen overnight, or it could just feel like overnight. This person could feel like they just, like, one moment you're struggling financially and then they blink and the next moment you're out buying, you know, you're out and your finances have completely flipped, right? And you might not be out like buying new cars, buying new homes, buying this stuff like that, but in some type of way, this person is hearing it. Yeah, I just heard that. I heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, so this person is like, they have connections to you in some type of way. They're about to see you go through something that makes them look like a liar. Like, it's going to expose them. Them trying to expose you is actually going to make them be the one that actually ends up being exposed in some type of way. For some of you, this could be a family member that's kind of like always picked at you, or is like you're the scapegoat, or you're the person they always make fun of, or you're... And there's something here about the fact that, well, this person has always said like you wouldn't make it or you couldn't do it, and then like a business or an idea or something that you do like flips and changes your life. It like really flips and changes your life, and this person... it's still like, well, I bet it's like this, or I bet it's like that, or I bet they bought their followers, or I bet it's this, or I bet it's that, you know? And it's really going to expose this person for the hater that they truly are, where it's like, this person's winning. Like, you're blind. Like, what's wrong with you? Justice. In some type of way with this courthouse card, like, justice is being delivered here, mature man. Yeah, this could be a boss, or like an older person in your family. Courtship. I feel like somebody here or something here wants to partner up with you. Now, this could be a spirit guide. This could be an idea. There's something here about like an idea wanting to be like birthed onto this earth, like wanting to come about. Something. It's like the birth of something, the birth of some kind of project, the start of some kind of mindset or movement or something. Yeah. It feels like trapped or imprisoned. You know, like it wants to be free. And I also feel like, too, I definitely feel like this person is going to feel trapped in their words. Like, I can't take it back. Like, there's something here about the fact that this person can't come over to your side or can't come out. Now it's like, oh, now that I really showed my hand, or I showed how I really feel, or I said what I said, now I can't really be on this person's side, or be as like I've ruined like I've ruined something for myself. Is what this person is saying. Like I've ruined something for myself. Something here about how vocal this person was about going against you or not believing in you has really trapped this person in this place where it's like, well, now I have to just double down and like keep saying that it's fake, or keep saying. And I see this person here being in like concern here, because this person's, if I look at this person's hands, I see them like wringing their hands, like they're concerned, they're worried, because they're trapped where they are now. They can't unsay what they've said or undo what they've done. Third eye visions, manifesting, meditate. Yeah, you're manifesting in something really, really powerful here. And this person is like, oh, I can't stop this, or oh, I can't get in the way of this, or me saying that it would never. Yeah, look, great fortune. Yeah, exactly. And it's gonna be like this message of concern here for this person. They're gonna be like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's reminding me of the scene in Ratatouille where Ego is like sitting there typing, and like his little assistant comes in and he's like, Gusto's is back, and he's like, how can it be back? Like, how can it be popular? Like, I gave it a scolding review. Like, how can it be back in? Like, how dare you succeed, or how dare you still thrive even though I said that you never would? Like, what? And there's something here. This is this person's ego. Exactly. It's this person's ego just straight up being like, it's their pride, it's their ego. Like, you succeeding is proving this person wrong. And that is just really getting under their skin. Main female. I'm really also getting here. I don't know why I'm hearing like wicked stepmother, or like wicked stepsister or something like that. You could be younger than this person, or this person. Again, it's giving me that mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Oh, you are, you are, you are. No, there is another. It's giving me that energy where like this person really tried to make people or make a community really doubt your come up, or doubt who you really were, or doubt your capabilities in some type of way. And now that your capabilities are blossoming, or they're coming about, now this person feels trapped by their words. Despair. Yeah. You look disturbed. Poverty in reverse. This person could have said, like, you were always going to stay poor. Okay, for some of you, this person here, look, with this poverty here, this poverty card here, see the rats and the poverty card. And here's this person, again, with the rats trapped. This person really could be getting information here. This person is going to be getting that message of concern. They're going, like, you are the person. You are that person. Whoever they said you weren't, you are. Poverty, and there's something here about, like, this person being like, oh, it's so easy. I can keep that person poor, or I can keep that person down, or I can keep that person without. Like, I can stop whatever. I can stop this from coming into this person. I know I can. And now this person feels trapped by those words, thoughts. They can't stop thinking here. There's obsessive thought here. Oh my gosh. Collaboration, meeting, community. Exactly. And there's this whole community just like sitting there like, oh yeah? Or this group or something. And they're like, oh yeah? Where? Where is it? It's not here. Child. This person could feel childish, or this group could be seeing this person as childish. Yeah, it's a message of concern. Like this group is seeing like this person is incapable, or like they really don't know as much as they think that they do. Again, like I say, they feel like this person is childish. Like they're just like, wait a minute, like you don't actually know. Like you're just talking. Again, skeletons are coming out of this person's closets. Insecurities. Like this person really by like coming after you or like saying the disparaging things that they did about you, it's really just putting this person's own issues and problems like on display in front of this group or in front of this community, and it's putting their own. It's like, wow, you're so insecure. Why did you attack this person? That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're so insecure. I'm hearing it's so yeah. So these people saw this person at one point in high honor, or saw this person as very capable, or saw this person as like really knowing what they were talking about. But now this person is definitely is you know, it's not all the way upside down, but there's a lot of people here that are just kind of like, I don't see this person as high up or as capable or as there's something here about this person's moral. It's more like morality. It's less about this person's capability, and it's more about the morality of what this person did. Like, wait a minute. This person could have lied and said that you did something to them, or that you were attacking them, or that you were saying something about them, or that you were hurting them, or something. And this group is like, yes, yes, you know, like you totally deserve it. And now it's come out that that's not the truth at all. You know, and there's this kind of flip here in this, and people's perspective on this person and who they really are. Death, or the coffin card. Coffin in reverse. This person couldn't cause the end of, you know, couldn't stop something from, like, wow. I'm feeling really tongue-tied. This person does not want people to know this. They do not want to know. They do not want you to know this either. They couldn't stop something from ending here. They couldn't hold you down. Like, there's a transformation that is happening here. And this person was like, oh, I can stop them from transforming. I can stop them from doing that. That they'll never reach their full potential or something. And they're not being able to do that. Like, you are transforming. You are ending. You are walking away from something. There's somebody here that's like, I can keep this person trapped in my spell or in my grasp, like, no problem. And that is not how that is not working at all. This person is like a person that makes a huge show out of trying to embarrass somebody else, and they end up embarrassing their fucking selves. Absolutely. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not trying to like stir up like drama or issues, or I don't, you know, I've talked about it before, but I've said this before too, that I don't really like to talk about it that much. But if this person was trying to do some kind of spell work on you, okay, to bring about one or both of these two things, no, no. And it's like, what are you talking about? People are texting or calling this person and being like, did you know that, yeah, this person wanted you to be in despair. They also wanted you to be in despair, but this person is in despair now. Foresight, planning, and strategy. This person wanted to. This person wanted you to be blinded. They didn't want you to know where you were going. They wanted you to feel like all of your hopes, your dreams were like trapped in a distant horizons, like we're like just out of your reach. They wanted to blind you to your blessings, or blind you to your capability, or blind you to the fact that this person's tricks or something did not actually work. They didn't want you to see that. They didn't want you to see that. I don't think they want anybody to see that. Harmony, protection. Yeah, they did not want you to see that you were protected or that you were in harmony. They didn't want you to feel like a oneness with the universe. They wanted you to feel cut off from your spirit guides, or cut off from your abilities. They wanted communication between you and your spirit guides, or you and your soul tribe, or you to be cut off. They wanted you to feel isolated, and they wanted you to feel like you were in the grips of despair because you felt like you were always on the outside, right? They wanted you to feel in despair about not being, and here they are on the inside of a community looking out, being like, look at them in despair because they're not in here with us, or because they're not here. But there is something here about the fact that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. This is reminding me of a card that just came up in a reading that I just did, that was that said, I am always in the right place at the right time around the right people. But that also means that I am also rejected from being around the wrong people. So there could have actually been like a group of people here, okay, that were trying to invite you in or trying to get you involved. And there was a person that opened a campaign of getting you kicked out of this group. But the honest truth is you're doing better outside of this group. Because look what this person did, right? Look at the quality of the people that were in this group. This person was able to do a whole campaign and convince all of these people, right? And just think, like, this community can't be that good or that positive or that much in the love and light as they want to claim like they are, right? If it was so easy for this one person, if they were behind this person tormenting you or doing spells against you or casting, doing this about, they were so easily turned against you, or so easily, their sight was so easily blocked here by this person. Spirit is telling you that you were feeling despair about them actually protecting you from a group of people, or from a person, or from something that you really don't want to be a part of. And the fact of the matter is, this person actually feels trapped where they are now. There's something here about them wanting to take your place, but they hate where they are. So a place in a job or a business, or a factory, or a partnership, or doing something, yeah, this person feels trapped there. They hate being there. Toil and labor, yeah. I'm telling you, for some of them, it's a marriage. A marriage that this person wanted to steal from you. This person stole some type of marriage or some kind of a partnership or something from you. But they feel trapped. So if it's a job, if it's a career, if it's a position, if it's something like that, if it's a position in a group, they hate being in that group. They hate being there. And now they're pissed. They're still mad at you because they're like, you get to be free. Like, what? You get to be free. You had the audacity of wanting to be in this group, and now I want you to feel, now I get so much joy out of taking your place or taking this away from you, or standing in your spot. Ha 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 ha. And then once this person like rode off into the sunset with this group or with this or whatever, they realize, I feel trapped, actually. Toil and labor, like they feel like they are at the whim of this group, like constantly entertaining them, or constantly performing for them, or constantly having to be held to like this high, to this standard that they feel like they can't meet. They feel like they're being worked to the bone here in something that they thought they were going to delight in doing. Now they feel trapped. And what they were seeing as like a grand position, or they just thought being in this place was going to be so amazing, but they've been disillusioned to what this really is, and what they've really done, what they've really signed themselves up for. And they themselves feel childish, although I don't think that they would ever admit it. And they feel trapped, although I think they might not admit that to themselves out loud. They'd never admit it to somebody else, but I doubt that they would admit it to themselves either. Yeah. But if this person was honest with themselves, they'd realize that they stepped up. Yeah. So if this person stepped up and tried to appear as a false person here to a mature man here, okay, like a privileged lady. There's something here about if somebody dangled money in front of somebody to take a relationship away from someone, they regret it because they're realizing that this person is a parasite, or they're realizing this person is a user or abuser or a opportunist or something like that. Thief in reverse. They don't want it anymore. They wish they could give it back. In fact, courtship here. If somebody got in the way in the middle of a courtship or of something starting, they wish they never had. And that's either because sudden wealth. They wanted to appear as like sudden wealth or like treasure or like a gift, a distraction, like a karmic distraction. Privileged lady again. They wanted to appear as like better than, a better option or a better choice. Mature man and marriage, yeah. And they stood in the way of this mature man. And this doesn't have to be an actual relationship, like a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a business partnership. But this person, whatever it is, whatever opportunity it was that they stood in the way of and they took away from you, they really regret doing that because they feel trapped in this contract with this person, in this relationship, in this marriage, in this position. They feel like they get worked to the bone by this person, and they thought this person was like this mature, and no, or they thought this company or they thought this position was going to be amazing. They thought it was going to feel so good to take it away from you. However, adjudication and main male, this person is actually whatever this is that they partnered up with is actually under judgment, and now both of them are under judgment here. Nothing but trouble is what I'm hearing. This person or this whatever this was that they took away from you is nothing but trouble. Being in their plate, being on their side, being their partner or whatever it is, and they wish they could change because it's bringing them a lot of bad health. And they're wishing they're seeing things from like a higher perspective now, and they're standing back and seeing the bigger picture here of like, wow, I never should have took that, or I never should have stood in the way of that because this sucks. The situation that I am in now for doing that sucks. And like I said, this could be the karma that's on them now for doing what they did, or for stepping in the way, or for trying to get in the way. This could be spell work rebounding back on them. This could be rumors rebounding back on them. What you put out there to the universe comes back, and now this person is getting that, and they're just like, oh wow, I don't want it. Water element, reflection, kindness, compassion. Yeah, this person, yeah, spirit is letting this person really reflect on themselves, honestly. Crop circles, yeah. Messages, yeah. This person feels like they're getting a lot of messages and like synchronicity from the universe. I really feel like it's really making this person reflect on their actions. It's causing like a transformation a slow transformation within this person, I do believe. Or they at least are definitely feeling like, wow, I wish I hadn't have done this because it actually turned out worse for me. That if I would have just kept my mouth shut or left it alone or not involved myself, or yeah, I feel like this person is like, what have I done? Like, what have I got myself involved with, trying to act, trying to take something away, or trying to like, why did I even do that? Utilitarian, organized, intimidating. I felt like this person wanted to look very intimidating, or this person wanted to look like the big bad. They wanted to be like the bad guy, or they wanted to be like in control. This person could feel like some kind of like experiment. I don't know, that's such a weird terminology to use, but that's what I'm kind of getting. Like, this person could feel like an experiment. They could feel like the universe was just using them as an experiment, or as a tool, or as a chess piece or something like that, like a pawn. They could feel like a pawn. They could feel that way now. And whatever they've gotten themselves involved in, they just feel like a pawn that's being controlled by whatever they've like partnered up with, or whatever they've um aligned themselves with. So if this is like a company, they hate this job or this company, and they just feel like a cog in the machine, getting ground up, getting used and abused. getting used for entertainment or getting used to like parade out in front of something. If this is like a relationship, they're miserable in this relationship. They're like, it's toxic, it's this, it's that. It's nothing that I thought it was going to be. This person is not the person I thought they were going to be. My whole situation or my life is not what I thought it was going to be in this situation. Tree of life, exactly. Life lessons. This person is going through life lessons here, honestly. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like the universe used you as kind of like a mirror, used you like as you were somebody's karma, or you were somebody's karmic or something. I mean, we all get used interchangeably by the universe, as like all of us, even though some of us are in divine beings and some of us are, we're all in different paths, all on different levels, or all on different places along our journey, right? But at some point, all of us have been karmics, or all of us have been that, you know, that mirror shining back on somebody so that they can heal their wounds. Like, we've all been that to people, and we will continue, you know, to be that as well. Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, Infinity, Destiny, Magic. Infinity? Is that what I said? Infinity. Okay. Romance, soulmates, empathy. Yeah. So I definitely feel like you were some kind of soulmate to this person. Teaching this person a lesson. You were a karmic soulmate to this person. Like, really hold it open the truth here to this person. There's also something here about the fact that you will be with somebody, or you will be with a soulmate, or you will be, this person is definitely going to be put in a position to see you do the things that they wanted to take away from you. And there's something here about, like, I'm seeing like this, see how this person is like green? I'm seeing them as like green with envy or jealousy, as they're like looking on upon this right here, this lover situation. But there's some kind of alchemy that's going to happen here within this person, of them seeing the truth of this, or them seeing the truth of a relationship, or them seeing the truth of who you are, or them seeing the truth that they could not, regardless of what they tried to do, they could not stop something from happening, some kind of union from happening, or some kind of soulmate from happening. So again, if this person feels like they took some kind of opportunity, they took a soulmate, they took something from you, or they stood in the way of something, this person is going to really be told about how they're, they're really going to be put in a position to see that their jealousy, y'all hear that? Y'all know that when my neighbor starts firing off in the background, it's because somebody is very angry. Somebody here has a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of anger about you and another person, or about you in a love situation. Like, somebody here feels like no matter what they do, you always end up winning, or you always end up with like a good situation here, or you always end up coming together in a union with somebody, or yeah, they're just, and they're going to be put in a position to see this, and to know that they cannot stop a union from happening, or they cannot stop, they're going to be put in a position to see that. And it is going to create some kind of alchemical change inside this person to see this, to see that they are not in control of someone else's destiny. That is not for them to take that away, or it's not for them to decide. They're not God, they're not source, they're not. Somebody here has like some kind of God complex and thought that they could be like, oh, I'm going to take this person's destiny, I'm going to take this person's partner, I'm going to take away their happy family, I'm going to take away whatever. I don't know, I'm not diving into this person's mind that deep. Integrity and honesty. I think that your integrity and that your honesty about a situation is going to end up shining. Who you are as a person is going to end up shining so much brighter than any kind of rumors or lies this person could have told about you. Golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. Yeah. Um, I do think 34 could be very significant here. Okay. I think 21 can also be significant as well. Um, Somebody here could be going through a Saturn return too. This person could be going through a Saturn return. I think it could trigger some kind of like karmic transformation within this person. It's kind of like see you winning. Excuse me. This person does not want to hear this. They do not want to hear this. They do not want to see this. They do not want this to manifest. Mm-mm. Discrimination. It could come out that this person was doing some kind of form of discrimination against you for something. Your race or your skin color or something. Hold on just 1 second. Ooh, y'all. I had to smoke cleanse a little bit because no. No, no. No is the answer. Absolutely not. This person, they just feel like choked up. Choked like the universe has them in a chokehold. Like I don't want to see it. I refuse to see it. I refuse to acknowledge it. I refuse to see the truth. You know, this person's mind will literally warp reality, right? It will change what this person sees, what they hear, what they believe. Like I said earlier, with this whole like people are gonna be looking at this person like, are you crazy? Like, this person's winning. Like, I hate to tell you, but this person's winning. They have the love of their life. They have their money. They have their job. They have their career. They have their direction. Like, and you're still talking about how they'll never make it. Are you crazy? Like, I'm sorry, but like, where is there is disillusionment here. Like, there is a, it's yeah. People are looking at this person and they're just like, you're really freaking me out. Like, you're not. This isn't normal. This is an obsession. Like, you need to get it together. Like, yeah. They're also seeing this person again, like this person again, like I said earlier with the whole like chessboard or like a chess piece, like this person feels used, they feel abused, they have a lot of anger, and they're trying that this person was trying to plot some kind of revenge. Excuse me. Yeah, they were trying to hide behind this mask of just like being misunderstood or being mysterious, or but really this person is like, you know what it gives me? It gives me like when you cause like an ego wound to a narcissist and you become like their target of obsession, and they do like a whole campaign to try to desecrate your character and create lies about you behind because you've given them like an ego blue or ego wound. And this person feels triggered, releasing karma here. That's what it kind of gives me. It gives me like this, like, ultimate, I want to control you. I'm in control of your image. I'm in control of how you look. I'm in control of what people think about you. Like, nobody else has the right to do that. Yeah, shadow. As you were releasing the shadow energy, uncertainty, distrust, and like this guarded energy, you're releasing your connection to this person, or your like, yeah, uncertainty. Because that's how this person wanted you to feel. They wanted you to feel like this era of distrust in yourself, or distrust in your spirit guides, distrust, mystery, yeah. They wanted things to remain a mystery. They definitely wanted themselves and who they are and their identity to remain a mystery. For sure they did. For sure they did. But for some of y'all, this is a person hiding in plain sight. This is like an op hiding in plain sight for you. And it's because it's giving me like a like this person being like, oh my god, yes, that like I see you standing there, and you're standing around a group of people, and they're all giving you praise, and they're all telling you like, wow, you're so cool, you're so awesome, that's awesome, you know, like thank you so much, we give you your flowers, you know, just giving you your props, giving you your flowers, like yes, you did a great job on that presentation or something like that. This is like that person that's sitting over there in the corner like, I can't freaking believe the collective got told by the boss that they get a good job on their presentation. This is BS, yada yada yada. This is that person that's going to create rumors and stuff like that because you gave them a wound, you did something better than them, or it's like this perceived, like in their eyes, like nobody else, you like there's no, like you didn't at all, you just knew that you were doing a good job. And it triggered this person's own insecurities. It triggered their own need to defend themselves, their own need to feel like their worldview or who they are or what they do is like was being challenged. And this person is like literally like flip of a switch, like F you, you don't know me, you don't know who I am, yeah, 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 yeah. You know, for some of you, this person could be a complete, like, could be a complete, just like, I don't even know this person. And something that you said or something that you did, it even could be like over the internet or something like that, just triggered this person. And they thought, yes, like, that's it. Like, I'm going to tear you down. And they felt so justified in doing it. They wanted to tear apart some kind of like happy family for you. This is so weird. Solitude, independence, peace. And they wanted to tear apart your like your peace and independence. They wanted you to feel like you'd always be alone or you'd never find somebody. Again, the same. They wanted you to be alone and without some kind of family unit. Here, that's what I'm really getting. This person wanted you to feel alone and in despair and on the outside again, like I was talking about earlier. Like, I'm on the inside and you're on the outside. You're trapped on the outside and you'll never be accepted. Pathway. But something here triggered this. Yeah. This person is going to receive this message or is going to watch or is going to have to watch you like succeed or watch you walk down your pathway. They don't want you to. It's going to be really important for you to put up energetic boundaries right now between you and this person. Feeling safe, wisdom keepers concern. Yeah. This person, excuse me, this person could try to come across as like overly concerned. This person could try to come across as like a mentor or a counselor or somebody that really wants to help you. But you're going to get this energy that you need to keep your boundaries up, or you get this energy that you should keep your boundaries up, or you shouldn't trust this person. And I feel like you should stay strong in the circumstance because there's something not right about this person. There's something so weird about this person's eyes. They're so penetrative. Like this person is willing the universe to tell me your secrets, tell me who you are, tell me how you do what you do, tell me how you do this, tell me what you know, tell me that, like, it's so, this person's energy is so intrusive. It's so intrusive. It's inappropriate. This person always like see how this person is like how one person is like much smaller and then bigger, like just the scale, right? This person, this being is almost as big as this person, and this person is sitting down, right? So if they stood up, they'd be like half their size. There's something here about this person always wanting to feel bigger than you, or always wanting to dominate over you, or always wanting to have some kind of like presence around you, or presence over you, or sense of control or power over you, domination over you. Responsibilities, lessons growing up. Yeah. This person truly hates feeling like they're losing like their control over you, or losing like they don't want you to win. And this person sees you just as succeeding, as walking down your path, as doing what you're supposed to do. They see that as winning. And it's almost like a compulsion for this person. This person has such like domineering energy. It's just ugh. It's too much. My spirit doesn't like sitting in it at all. And it's just like, ugh, I just rather not be here. It's just disgusting. Please be careful. This person might try to come off as like a friend to you. A kind and loving parent, a concerned coworker, a loving friend, a overly concerned like parent or helicopter parent or something like that. This person's ultimate intention in your life is to dominate and control you. And this person loves for you to feel uprooted and ungrounded. See? They love to like rip up your rooting or rip up your grounding, or seeing you do well, or seeing you succeed or grow your garden, just so they can come in and like pluck it up and like rip it up by the root. It's freaking weird. It's a weird, weird, weird energy. It's a very weird energy. If this person does do spell work, they've done spell work over trying to keep the truth of who they are from coming out, which is why I'm having all this throat chakra issues. This person wants to remain hidden. And they really, really, really don't want you to see the truth of their mask. They want you to just see their mask and perceive only their mask. And they don't want you to perceive the very like hidden strategy underneath their mask. Because this person is very tactical, and they are always, 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 always trying to think up a plan to like get back at you or get revenge for you, or yeah, it's giving me very like cold and calculating. That's really how this person likes to be seen. That's the mask that they really like to wear. Like they really are like, oh, like I'll wear a mask of friendship. I'll wear a mask of partnership, family, love, but kindness, compassion. This person hates that you reflect back to them that they are not those things. That they do not have kindness. That they do not have empathy. They do not have love. They do not have compassion. That they do not have enlightenment. That they do not have all these representations of these qualities that they pretend to have. The mask that they wear to present as a normal person or as a normal functioning person. You shake that mask. Um, for some of them, they even feel like you rip off that mask or you unearth that mask. But it is this person's pursuit of you, of being like, hey, everybody in the world, come over here and look how fake this person is. That is truly going to have people looking at you, looking at how all you're doing is reflecting back this person's true character. And it's making people, that's what I see. I see like this person being like, come over here, look at this person, look at them. And then they look into at you or at the representation of the collective, and it's just a mirror mirroring back the truth of who this person really is. And they're like, oh, is that who you really are? Oh my gosh. It's like breaking a glamour. It's like if you look at this person directly, you see their kindness, you see their mask. But if you look underneath at their behavior, of their treatment, of their friends, of their family, of their animals, of their employees, of their people that they see as, children, their children, if you look underneath, you very quickly see the truth of who this person really is. If you see how, so them attacking you has really took off their mask, right? It shook their ego so much that they didn't care, that it actually kind of overrid their need to not stand out, or their need to pretend, or their need to wear that mask of what the world expects them to be. What does a good person act like? What is an acceptable person? What does a spiritually enlightened person act like? Like, they were unable to keep that mask up, and they felt the overwhelming need to attack you, to call you out, to tear you down. And it has really exposed this person for the truth that it's like their actions have really exposed. So people are not listening to this person's words anymore. They're not listening to what's on the outside. They're really digging deep, and they're being like, but all this, but all of these things, but all the things you said, but all the things you did, like, what? It's too much. Their mask is cracking and falling apart, and really people are really seeing this person for who they truly are. And this person finds it endlessly intimidating, because this person sees that as a direct attack from you, even though they're really attacking themselves. By attacking you, they're really just exposing and attacking themselves. But this person can't see that. This person, when they look in the mirror, that's all they see is an evil person. Or like a wicked person, or evil person, or a low vibrational person, or somebody who's selfish or jealous, or blah, blah, whatever it is they're saying about you. And people are like starting to be like, this person isn't, it's not really that person, it's your own reflection that you're seeing. And this person is blind to that. They're blind. They're completely blind. They're like, no, no. It's like the more they deny it, the more people are like, yeah, no, we see the truth. Like, nah, fam, that's you. That's not this person. That's you. You're this person. And that's like the more people that come over to seeing the truth of this person, like the crazier they act, or like the more to the next level they're taking their attack, or like, and people are like, you are off the rails, like you have gone way overboard, like there's no way we can stand beside you, there's no way that we can support you, there's no way that we can be in your side of things and say that you're okay, that we believe in you, that we trust in you. Like, you're way, 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 way gone, way off the rails. You need to get help. Like, and so spirit is saying, like, up your protection, up your cleansing, up your smoke cleansing, up your spiritual baths, up those things right now, up burning, doing your candle magic, or burning, return to sender, stuff like that. Keep all of that, keep up, do your prayers, whatever it is that, burn candles for your ancestors, whatever it is that you do, to just keep up with your normal spiritual hygiene, just keep up with it. Because this person has got hella, like, daggers for eyes, like, at you right now, because they're blaming you for everything. They don't want to take accountability for the fact that, no, it was your own actions that exposed yourself. And there would have been nothing to expose if that's who you truly were. If that wasn't your true actions, if you hadn't have exposed yourself by, like, your crazy leaking out, like, nobody would have known. But you cracked your own mask. But this person doesn't have the ability to stop and self-reflect and look at that and be, no, they just take everything as an attack on them. Nothing's my fault. what do you mean? Like, this being caused by my own actions? No. It's because you saw my actions. It's because, why didn't you just close your eyes? You didn't have to see the truth of who I was. Like, you're really actually causing the problems because you don't have your eyes closed. Like, close your eyes. Don't look at me. Don't look at who I really am. Just be fine with who I truly am. That's the real issue here. The real issue is that all of you are refusing to understand that. Stop looking at me. Like, stop judging me. Stop caring. Just let me act the way I want to act. Just let me be the way I want to be. And be okay with it. And still give me love, and still give me praise, and still give me, still see me as being up on a pedestal. I don't want to be seen as a bad person, but I want to be able to act any way I want to, even if the way I want to act explicitly I'm acting like a bad person, but I don't want to be seen that way. This person wants to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to fail and then still be seen as a winner. They want to be able to, rip families apart, or like attack people, and they still want to be seen as like this, like, godly, really high vibrational person, or this, like, yeah, they want to be able to just do all kind of crazy shit and then still be accepted and loved and cool. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. That's not the way that shit works. Like, once people see that you're able to do that, people don't trust you. People are going to realize, like, and whoever this community is, they could have seen this person go above and beyond, like way, way above and beyond. Look, and it halved right there again at the coffin, the poverty and despair. Like, and people are just like, you're doing the most. It's too much, actually. Like, it's way too much. Like, if that's what you're really involved in, like, we're not going to be involved with you. You've taken it way over the line. Like, we don't want to be associated with this, or we don't want to be involved with this, or, yeah, they've told on themselves. Yeah. Okay, well, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this gave you the love, light, or clarity that you needed in this situation, okay? Sorry for the coughing and all of that, but I just had to work through that because that was some heavy-ass, nasty energy. Unconditional love, excitement, laughter. Yeah, I do think that you are going to be coming out of some kind of energy. The cords have been cut between you and this person. Again, look, there's the butterflies in the background back there, like, leading off, just like your pathway. Like, this pathway that you're going on is actually leading you to this excitement, laughter, unconditional love, this soulmate energy, um and this kind of more like controlling, drama, conflict, that kind of energy, like comparison and creating issues. Like, that's going to be leaving you, or that's going to be, leaving its ability to, like, touch you or to create this with you. Okay. Like, people are seeing night and day. Like, that's what I'm getting, like, night and day difference between you and this person. There's something here about, I don't know, there's like the start contract here with this mantis being in this Palladian energy here, where it's like one is in night and shrouded in mystery, and there's like no grass growing, and there's no leaves on the trees, and then here in this other one, it's like middle of the bright daytime light, shining, flowers blossoming, green kind of energy. Look at the sky, it looks all clear, and the sky looks all murky and just kind of like, ugh. I don't know, that's the kind of the vibe that I feel in my head. This person is unhappy with the choice, like the destination that they've arrived, and they're still refusing to see that it's their own choices of going to that destination. They're just like, I didn't, I'm just along for the ride. The world just led me here. I'm a victim. It's not my fault that I'm here, and yeah. There's something here about leaving this person behind, leaving the conflict with this person behind, leaving, yeah. There is this energy here of just like, no. Like, there's like a separation of universes, or a separation happening here, where it's just like, no. I feel like you and a person's path crossed, very specifically on purpose to create activation in both of you, because that again is reminding me of that green eye where it was like the philosopher's stones of activation energy, right? Survival, adaptation. Yeah. So I definitely feel like you've come out on the other side of this like a stronger person, and eventually this person will be given the option to maybe adapt or to learn a lesson here. But it's given me very much so like you're coming out of this scenario and leaving, and divine feminine birthing fertility. Yeah, I feel like it's allowing a new version of yourself to be birthed onto this, onto this plane, or into, it's like a new timeline developing and coming into existence, and movement, long distance travel, excitement, exactly. Well, that Mercury energy. Yeah, feeling safe. Yeah, so just keep. I feel like you've gotten enlightenment, or you've gotten like, this is giving me like a brush with a really like a crazy like malignant narcissist, or like a severe energy vampire, or a little bit of something of all of it, something like that, where it's just like, yo, you're crazy, and I'm out of here. I can't stay here. No, no, no. And there's this energy here of developing a strong sense of self, and not just absorbing the energy that people want to send towards you, or that people want, the lights that people want to cast towards you, you know? Yeah, there definitely could have been some kind of like narcissist empath dynamic happening here between you and this person. Resilient, bold, and sassy. I definitely feel like you being reborn on the other side of this with a kind of sense of like renewed passion, or renewed sense of self. Yeah, new perspectives, exactly. Whoa, why have I never noticed that in the corner down here? There's another being down here in the corner. I've never even seen that before. As many times, I must be always like holding that card right there in that corner or something. I've never ever noticed that there was another person down here. Wild. And there's a person down here that is like standing outside of what looks like a little hut or a cave. And I think this is about you facing your fear of gaining a new perspective, and facing your fear of coming out of the cave, even though there's this kind of like troll walking around ready to like rip up, try to rip up old ways of being, or like rip up this kind of energy, like cause drama and conflict for you here. Yeah. There definitely was like this weird like night and day dynamic going on here between you and another person. Yeah, I mean this. There's something here too about like this person, like your spirit guide saying like, if this person didn't want to be compared to you, they never should have compared themselves to you, or they never should have put this kind of like, oh my god, I'm so much better than this person, and look at all the different ways I'm better than this person. And yeah, but this person couldn't help it. Like their ego got triggered, and they were like, I have to compare myself to this person. I have to put myself in competition with this person. I have to stand up against this person because they rock my mask. And everybody needs to know that this person is a loser, or that everybody needs to know that this person is a liar, and they're a loser, and they're this and they're that. I'm not that, you're that. And I'll prove it, and I'll show everybody that'll even bother to listen to me for 5 seconds that that's the way that it really is. Like I'll prove it. I'll prove that you're terrible, or I'll prove that you're this, or I'll prove that you're that. Like I'll I don't know, it's weird. It's really quite odd. It's really weird. Okay, well, this is actually what I have for you. So thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. And if you feel guided to get a personal reading with me, my contact information is down below. And I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye. I hope that you're having a wonderful new year, my sweets, okay? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.